If you've ever seen CO2 lasers, this is how it starts out in this glass tube. Let's talk about how it works. And real quick, it's important to note that this is a CO2 laser, which means the source is carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and helium, and not a solid state using diodes or something else like fiber lasers, diode lasers, UV lasers, and plasma lasers. The carbon dioxide is the main medium of the laser source itself. The nitrogen helps with energy transfer, and the helium helps with heat dissipation. The little tubes connected to it keep the glass cool. There's an external chiller that pumps water in and out to constantly keep it at a steady temperature. You have an anode and cathode, the black wire here and the red wire over there. They send an electrical signal through it, energy transferred to the nitrogen molecules, exciting the carbon dioxide molecules, then forming a laser beam. Now the laser beam doesn't just happen, right? There is a fully reflective mirror on that side and a semi-transparent mirror on this side. Once the beam reaches a certain wavelength, it finally passes through the semi-transparent lens and it comes into our beam combiner. We call this a beam combiner because what we're combining is the laser source itself and a little red dot. That way you know exactly where you're lasering because, well, the laser doesn't give off any visual light. Well, until it's engraving, and then you'll see it really burn. It shoots into another semi-transparent mirror, which the red light bounces off of and reflects onto our first mirror. This is mirror 1. It then sends it to mirror 2 that's located on the gantry. And then from mirror 2 it hits mirror 3, which is on the laser head itself. And of course all of the mirrors have these little brass knobs that you can adjust the mirror, so you can really fine and hone in the laser to make sure it's all properly straight and aligned, right? So if the gantry is all the way down here and your mirrors aren't perfectly aligned, the laser could be a little bit off to the left, right, wherever it may be, and you just won't get a proper engraving or cut, which isn't good. So make sure that your mirrors are always aligned before you get started. But that's how a CO2 laser machine works.